see guys physically looking better. And I see a lot. I see a pep in their step too. I see a bounce in their step. I think they like the direction of things.
What all are you allowed to do right now? I mean, what are you doing with them? I mean, what can you do with them right now? I mean,
strength and conditioning, and they're on certain weeks the coaches can be with them for an hour for meeting time.
So what's it letting them work jobs?
Mm-hmm.
Is that something in Stanford too?
Who said that? Khalid?
Khalid.
Yeah, they can work jobs.
Is that something you're encouraging? I mean, are you trying to?
I always do. Yeah, I always like to see them do a job. Yeah.
Because you had the schedule. They said you did the schedule, so that
I think they
have
should.
time.
I think they should learn how to pay taxes before they graduate from college.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think it's a valuable tool to understand. And just in a job where they work and build something and figure something out, and understand getting up every day and going to a job there's a lot of life lessons there.
Are there things that you guys have helped facilitate, like different places to work and ideas and stuff?
Yeah, there's been some of that. Some guys have gotten their own job, et cetera. So.
Do you have some early returns on your quarterbacks, on the guys who come in, Rudock and Warren and those guys?
That's the thing about every college football program I've ever been associated with, is that somebody will emerge over the summer. Somebody will make themselves better. And it could be two guys, but it could just be one. Somebody who makes a significant jump over the summer, because quarterbacks are allowed to work at the game by themselves. I mean, they could go practice football without even needing a receiver or a center or anybody else. I mean, it's a position like a kicker. You know, they can go out, they can get better. Yeah, like shooting free throws or throwing at a tree or throwing through a tire. There's a lot that can be done, and it usually takes place. So I'm excited and we'll be excited to see who that is.
You have 6 of them, I think, or 6 of them that can play this year. I think that's right, 5 or 6. How endless is this competition at that spot going to be as this number grows and grows? I mean, you can't play 6.
Yeah, I haven't decided.
Do you have any?
How long?
Yeah, I mean,
no, I haven't decided how long it'll be.
So just like indefinite?
I haven't decided.
Could you play more than one? I mean, would you play more than one?
We're going to roll the balls out there and let them compete for it, and the best guy will win. Just like it's always been since the inception of football. Back when they started having leather helmets, back when they had jersey numbers on the back of uniforms. There's competition, and the best player wins the job.
That competition then could.
No politics, no favoritism, no bull crap. Just whoever goes out and plays the best.
You could conceivably be in like week 4 and you wouldn't know.
How could you even have a follow up to that answer? I mean, that is as concise as I can make it.
Have you been through a situation with multiple before? I mean, is this at Stanford? You got to Stanford, there was a couple, right? And you had the competition there. Is that something where you've had more than 1 or 2?
Yeah. There's been times where more than one guy started in the season, but yeah, there'll be a time we'll name the starting quarterback.
You like Shane's approach, though? I mean, he's a guy who's been here, obviously hasn't had a lot of experience, but he seems like he's saying all the right things, in the position he's in. He welcomes the competition. He welcomes as many quarterbacks as you want to bring in.
I'd say it's even more than just saying all the right things. It's far more in depth than that.
You said he was one of the offensive captains. How many offensive captains? How many defensive captains are there?
Those haven't been voted yet.
Was that a summer captain thing?
Could have been a spring game. Been a spring game captain.
He said he was helping organize the workouts because of.
We have not named any captains. There's been no captains delegated. The captains will be voted on by the team 10 days before the first game.
This kind of thing, did you miss this at all when you were the NFL? To speak to kids like this? I mean, obviously, when you're in a professional league as opposed to being in the college game, having a chance like this, did you miss this when you were in the NFL?
No, I did quite a bit of that too.
You still have those chances to go.
Yeah. Good.